This is PlayerProps.ai. This for winners research. We run it up with every betting tool you know in each perk. Trevor's tested waters, help you swim even if feet first. Now strategies and all you need to help you PlayerProps.ai. This for winners research. We run it up with every betting tool you know in each perk. Trevor's tested waters, help you swim even if feet first. Now strategies and all you need to help you eat.
Hey guys, it's me, Travis with PlayerProps.ai, and this is what we're locking in for Thursday Night Football. We have the Denver Broncos and the LA Chargers. Both teams are kind of still in the playoff hunt somehow with horrible performances this season. I think for the sake of my Dolphins, we need the Broncos to lose I think it's either 2 out of the last 3 or 3 out of the last 3 games. Anywho, let's do a quick recap. So we had a phenomenal, amazing run where we made every single one of you that pays attention to our YouTube show that's in our Discord make you guys a ton of money over the last 20 days. We went on a 20-day streak, 20-day streak of not missing a single NFL receiving yards prop on these shows, as well as I think it was like 13 or 14 days of a streak of any sports period, because sometimes we do some NBA shows here and there. So unfortunately, because Kirk Cousins is the worst quarterback in the history of the world, he is probably worse than Aaron Rodgers at this point. They both need to retire. He only gave our guy 1 target the entire game. It was a horrible, horrible offensive performance. The Atlanta Falcons offense is now officially on our Discord channel that's called NFL Ban List. Before you lock anything in, always make sure you check the ban list. And those are teams or people or types of props that we just fade altogether regardless of what the AI is saying. So unfortunately, because Kirk is junk, our 20-day streak came to a close, so we just got to start a new one. The thing that is hilarious, very funny to me and everybody in our Discord, is the people that are complaining about yesterday. If I were told you that we were going to go on a 20-game streak, but we'd lose on day 21, there's not a single human being on the planet that wouldn't be extremely ecstatic and whatever other adjectives and stuff you can throw in there. Anyway, regardless, it's hilarious that we made you so much money in the last 20 days, and then the 21st day, because Kirk Cousins is dumb, we break our 20-game streak, and there's all this whining. You guys just made an insane amount of money. If you think that you're going to win every time you bet, please, for the love of all that's holy, stop betting. Close all your sportsbook accounts, withdraw all your money, stop betting. It is not for you. You have to have the right mindset. And if you're upset about last night missing after the last 20 days hit, I mean, yeah, sure, losing money sucks. Like, nobody's happy about last night, but you have to take everything in context. We went 20-1 in the last 21 days. And if you're being like, oh man, this sucks, this app sucks, you are dumb. I don't know what else to tell you, man. Anyway, aside from those whiners out there that don't understand the gift that has been given to them, let's focus on starting a new streak here on Thursday Night Football. I hope and pray that this Thursday Night Football game is nowhere near as trash as last Thursday Night Football when it was a field goal fest. 0 touchdowns scored. So let's see what we got here. We're going to have a lot of bowl games starting this week as well. So make sure, if you're not yet already, in the College Bowl Mania group that PlayerProps.ai is hosting on ESPN. That is, if we get to a certain number of people in that, the person who has the best record at the end of bowl season, which of course is like early January, you get a free month of VIP. There's a lot of things we're doing to give away free months of VIP, and not everybody out there is paying attention. There's a great benefit to paying attention and great benefit to listening and following guidelines. And speaking of following guidelines, if you are playing around with the app, whether you're premium or not, and you're like, man, all of these VIP members are having amazing success with the app, I would like to be them. There's a video on this channel that I made for you guys, I think it was Monday of last week. It says how to win with VIP, or top 5 tips to win with VIP. You can watch that before or after you upgrade, but definitely make sure you watch it before you lock in any bets, because that'll tell you this is what all the VIPs who are having crazy success, this is what they're doing. And if you want to have crazy success, this is also what you have to do. You don't get to cherry pick. You don't get to pick and choose. You got to follow the guidelines if you want to have success. But let's look at Thursday Night Football here real quick. So, interesting enough, which is something we don't normally see, is the first 3 receiving yards props are all non-baby lines. We have Ladd, Cortland, and Quentin, 63.5, 64.5, 40.5. And technically, the AI is has a higher projection than the line. But even the top guy here, Ladd, with a 72.81, I mean, 15%, I don't know. He did get to play against Tampa Bay, where he got 58, but he was kind of coming off of a little injury. I don't know if Will Dissly's coming back. A lot of us played smart for fantasy and a bunch of other things. He got, I think, like 5 catches for 50 or 60 yards. So I don't really know here what to expect from Ladd. I don't know. He versed Denver Broncos, you see here on 10-13. Here, let me pull the screen down a little bit. So on 10-13, he versed the Denver Broncos, but that was early in the season. And he's a rookie, so he kind of carved out a better part of the game plan where he's getting infused here more, he's getting more looks, a little dud of a game, 2 straight miss, 3 straight miss, but this kind of is tied into the injury that he was having. This is the only play out of all of these, though, that I would consider as an overplay. Yeah, because 69.97 is not high enough. I mean, this man hit this in 6 straight games. 100, 122, 70, 78, 97, 102, and then just dudded 32 against the Colts. Is Ladd going to be the guy that starts this new crazy streak for us? Let me peep rush yards real quick. Nope. Pass yards. Nope. Receptions? Nope. Pass touchdowns? No. So yeah, so right now there's nothing that's incredibly sexy. I mean, the projections may update and may shift from now until Thursday, but I think Ladd's our guy here. I think he's going to be healthier. He had not an amazing game on Sunday, which is why I think this is the 63.5. But it's not like he missed it by a lot either. He only missed it by, 5.5 yards. It's like one more reception he would have been over there. So yeah. I think it's what we're locking in here for Thursday Night Football. We're going with our guy, Ladd McConkey. One of the most interesting rookie names of this season anyway. But yeah, so this guy's going to start us off with a 1-win streak, a 1-0 streak on Thursday. But actually, I think tomorrow, so we're recording this on a Tuesday. Tomorrow's Wednesday, which there are no NBA games on Wednesday. So we think we're going to do an NHL show on Wednesday for the first time in many months. Many months. I don't know if we've done an NHL show since we came back, since the NHL season came back. I know we did it earlier in the year for the previous season. But yeah, so Wednesday, whatever play we lock in for NHL, that'll kind of be the first one technically because it's on Wednesday. This will be the second play, so this will technically push us to 2-0. And then Thursday show is Sunday props for NFL. Friday show, we do Monday props for NFL. And so that'll kind of get us back on that routine of getting those win streaks now that we know that we're never playing an Atlanta Falcons offensive player ever again on the show or in general. But lock that in, guys. Good luck. Make sure that you guys are doing the bare minimum. If you are not in the Discord, you will not have success in betting. I've created a free community chat that you can join. It does have premium channels that you can access once you upgrade, but there's still tons. There's more not premium channels than there are premium channels. Because there's a lot of tools we created, a bunch of things. You can all the education stuff's free to use. If you will not get in the Discord, stop betting. You're not going to be successful in betting if you can't do the free stuff. That is And that's not just me saying that. Like we are now 9 months into this, into the post launch, and I've seen, and I've categorized who's having success, who's not having success. What are these people doing? What are these people not doing, or vice versa? If you do not get in the Discord, you will not have success, because it's showing you, and it's showing the entire community, and it's showing everybody, the world, if you will, that you are not willing to commit to taking the steps necessary to be successful at betting. I don't know if you want to call it being lazy. A lot of people are like, oh, I don't want to create a Discord. It's a free to create account. It's a free to join Discord. If you cannot join Discord, please stop betting, because you're not going to do what's required to have success in the long term. You have to do the free stuff. You have to follow the guidelines. The books will always win. The books love people that don't follow guidelines, because that's why they're multi-billion-dollar companies. We found a system on how to beat them long term. You follow the system to a T, you'll beat them long term. You don't, you will not. So if you're fine having the books win in the short term and long term, then I hope you have enough money to keep going with that, because you're going to run out eventually. So please, if you're not willing to join a free Discord, do not bet anymore. That's my 2 cents for today. Good luck. We'll see you next time.